What's going on? That guy going on? Huh. Is it worth speaking or is it worth sharing? Or maybe you'll share with somebody who's deemed heavy. Deemed worthy of wanting to hear it. Mean like they're on the same level. Don't let them be doing something a little different. They ain't gotta hear it. They don't want them to hear it. I'm knowing. Man, laminate spot, y'all. Love yourself, respect your family, stay consistent with your goals. Man, it just seems like it isn't just something that seems like, but when you're attached to friends or associates with somebody, I'm trying to use so much different vocabulary other than just in regular. I will one day. When you're attached or associated to somebody, you kind of have to do what they're used to. You start getting out of there and doing different things. You're gonna throw off the playing field. Because the motivation is not the same between the two. These are just facts by their people. I'm so thankful for certain events in life to be able to happen to keep me open to what need be. So much was coming. Yeah, buddy. Oh my! I knew that was gonna happen because I can never get that kick out after the for some reason. I've been back heavy. Damn, bro, I didn't even realize I did. Damn, I did my drive gauge thing, man. I use overdrive. Oh man, nice. That. Damn it, too late. Yes! About that corner. Oh no, I messed up. Ah, dang. Like I was saying, you attach yourself to certain things, which of course always apply to certain people. We don't want you to stay that way. It's sad to say this is trumping up to that, but that's always the case. Some people don't care about what you got going on. And it's like, you, when you're doing decent, turning out pretty good, you care about what other people got going on. Because you realize that that's all it takes to see change, to get to the next level of consciousness, of awareness that we always taught. You know, we don't care about that. We just want to do what they used to. And so I'm cool with that. I'm on the game. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh. Dang. Tripping. Let me slow down. First match in a minute. I'm so glad I hit. Keep jumping, bro. Keep jumping. How do you keep jumping, my guy? I knew it, bro. I knew he was gonna jump again. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting my kick out. I wasn't getting my kick out, man. But, you know, that goes for all ages, unfortunately. You gotta have some type of familiarity with people. Like, you really don't, but you have to. I can kind of see the same thing for me too. Like, if I'm communicating with somebody, they gotta be able to have some, even if they on the same time, taking care of their kids, pushing past the bullshit, and being consistent, which is really what it is. You still gotta be on some type of familiarity with it. Cause we all still got personal things that, you know, we would like to do and be and speak on around each other. You know, that's what it is about. Like, we all got our own lives, but, you know, we can't really keep spending it with thoughts that don't help, with actions that don't help. But it doesn't have to be on somebody else's time. Like, it just don't. Especially when it's not making no money, not getting nothing done that's mentally capacity breaking. Like, I need that. I want that. I try to talk to people about so many different topics that they just sit there quiet. Like, I don't be forgetting about that. Like, bro, you the girl, whoever you are, you don't even like comment back. The comments you do have back, we heard that already. Like, what about something new? You don't look nothing into nothing. Nothing matters to you. So why does it gotta matter because it matters to you now? Like, stop it. Please stop. That shit is whack. I'm constantly doing stuff every day. It's a whole different ball game in life. You always doing something. Then when that thing you're always doing is involved with history, it's a whole different ball game because that's not what many people are doing. That I've been around, or that I continue to be around. I grew up, I love my people, my family and everything, but I grew up around a large community that I was a part of. I'm a product of that community. I always say this. That did not make the smartest decisions. Did not have the smartest of actions, but had a lot of resources and a lot of capabilities and a lot of potential, which always goes for a lot of communities. Then I moved to another one where I spent most of my life where I'm at now, to a community that's the opposite ethnicity. And they just make the dumbest decisions as well. The dumbest decisions. So you gotta you gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side. And the side I choose is enlightenment. Never self-destruction. Not anymore, should I say. Yeah, I fought this dude. Yeah, I fought him. He's still gold too. How can we both gold too? Wait, how aggressive he fighting. Who can get modern? Should have warmed up, man. But I wanted to win the game. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. You feel me? I wanted to do what I want to do. This is a game you gotta. You ain't playing it real often. It will teach you something. I keep running fast. I ain't really trying to. Oh my god. Holy. Come on, man. Ah, damn. Oh man, dang. Dang. That's level 3. I'm still having fun though. I probably don't even get good that far when I come out. I ain't missing nothing. I really ain't. I could be a part of that, but I ain't missing nothing. Like, it's like at the point where if it's a game that I want, if I didn't get it, I don't be tripping too much. Cause I be looking at it like this with a Street Fighter. If I didn't buy a Street Fighter, cause it's like even all games you still gonna keep paying money for it later. Cause I could just not been paying no money for a Street Fighter and no characters, but then I'd be like, damn, I wouldn't even be able to have the opportunity to play a character if I wanted to, cause I ain't paying for them. So I would give them some money to some game if I try to invest in it. But that kind of goes back to what I was talking about. I ain't trying to have 4 or 5 games I'm paying for, and this ain't no career of mine. So it's gotta be straight entertainment. It has to be. Cause the next system that's gonna come out, the next system is gonna be a PS6, Xbox, spin around the world, and it is gonna cost a bill, a whole, not even a bill, a whole stack. I'm not talking about. It costs a whole stack. Like, people gonna run out there and go get it. That's, I could see going to go get it if you know it's a career or something, or you got it like that. You want to get it, no knock to it. But that's not something you really need in your life. You don't need this, and then shouldn't feel like you need it. There's so many people out here that just feel like they need something that the newest thing is, and they don't, bro. Like you don't even got no. What are you doing? I want to do that the first time. Yeah, bro. You gotta push yourself to be the better, bro. As much as the person that's around you trying to do it. That's the same thing for you as kids. Like I be trying to push that to other young people. Like people like my age, we've been pushed to do the best. We've wasted our 20s, teenagers. There's a lot of white people, a lot of regular adults that did the same thing. A lot of people do that, but a good amount of people don't too. Put their head down during their 20s, get it in. They focus in college, whatever career path they're in, whatever office path they're in, whatever connection they had. I love this game because it's so hard, bro. Cause you could play, you have everything unlocked. Like ain't nothing unlocked, like ain't nothing locked. I'll take that. I just need to warm up, so I just need to get my buttons familiar. So I'm gonna take that one. I could have forward. I could have did a medium punch. Start a little small combo. That's what I need to be doing. Yep. See. Get a little bit familiar. Like when I hit stuff. Hit stuff. Make sure things hit. I didn't even want to do that just now. I wanted to do it. I'll take the grab. I need wins, girl. I need the wins, like. I need the wins right now, so I'm about to keep grabbing you. Make sure I get my placement right. You keep throwing your body at me. It's like they always keep doing stuff to you. It's like you gotta adjust. It's not like I'm countering it with a combo like I should be. I ain't warm up or nothing. That's what I'm saying about this game, man. You got everything at the ready for you. I can go ahead and start doing crazy combo to people right now. I'm going to do crazy combo to people right now, but I'm not getting the button timing right. My next input. That's just the case. That's where I'm at with it right now. Ah, man. Then what I have with that. Come on, bro. Yeah, see? I knew it, dumbass. I'm gonna jump again. Stop it. What do you keep doing that? You not realize you could do something else? Yeah, you better be ready to check. Stop it. Slow you down. Just slow you down. That's all I'm trying to do, slow you down. But you ain't doing nothing. Oh gosh. I'll take that. What? Oh gosh, I didn't mean that. Yeah, I got nervous. I was trying to like get a little sweep in. I can't rely on one move to get me in the door. I gotta get it touched, get it confirmed. Get it hit, keep going. React fast enough to the next response. The whole time I think it's fun. But Chun-Li is mad fun. Like you gotta push so many buttons with Chun-Li. That's the thing that makes it fun for me. Cause she's so much faster, that's why. I get it. Somebody like when I was playing Zangief or even DJ. Come on, see man, come on. Oh gosh. Burnt out, so I had to get them kill them before they get back. Oh, I didn't get moving. Damn. That for? Why did I burn myself out? Got him. Kicked out the air like a ball. I'm warming up though. That's why I want to put the knees on jump. Oh gosh. Why would you hit me? Why would you dive on me again? If you had a little opening. That's Camby's way to get in, man. That dog. Put you over here, I guess. Let me go by those. my nose real quick. I can't wait till I move. No offense, get away from my dogs. Cause I'm allergic to my own dogs and they don't help. Move and really get to what God want me to get to. More with myself. Myself will never no longer mean literally just me. My kids and the Emmy. That's it right now, man. It's them, living for them. Dang, I'm a PlayStation person.
Ready? Then show me.
I love living for my kids, man. I had so much fun as a child, as a young person. I could never make, not make their lives great as much as possible. And never not teach them accountability. I had so much failure. Come on, bro. You might have my light kick. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so you just want to keep driving back in. Keep driving back again. Oh, you didn't even think I was going to hit you? What are you doing? Bro, come on, man. Like, come on, do something, bro. Fight back. Why would you sit there, bro? That's mad dumb. Oh my gosh, bro. Because you losing, you can't fight back. These people are so dumb. This is what I'm talking about. This is a game where you gotta sit. You just want to reset. And then you backing up. Come get in this. Okay, now you feel better. Buttons. I'm low-key I tried level 3 just now. Obviously that was forward. Quarter circle forward. You don't quit. I'll let the time go out. Let's go, bro. You stood there that first round like a dummy. Damn, man, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Stop blocking. I'll get burnt out. No, don't get burnt out. I know that person wasn't thinking like that. I did not want to get burnt out. I just had to get in touch, get stuff going, get out the way. Carolina parry. I wanted to give me another win, but I'm about to end this gameplay. This recording, shall I say. Just play offline. And listen to one of my Israeli guys and shows. There's so many YouTube channels I be listening to. There's people that live in Gaza that make videos as much as they can. Hey, they don't have their names and not like advertising it. They just trying to make a YouTube account and put it out there. I be respecting that. I need to get them Congo ones. I want to know more about the Congo, but I'm gonna get there. I want to know more about the French too. I want to go back into Korean history. I did go into Korean history a little bit, as far as like the way that they're structured. Y'all already know I'm real deep in understanding Spain and Portugal history. What am I doing? Oh gosh, nice. Even with the Moors, we conquista. Dang. I want to get more into the Moors history though, for sure. I'm about to get in my head. I'm gonna go. Just play off time. I just wanted to share my thoughts on like-mindedness and the importance of it. Just understand that, like, when you got things that you value, you ain't trying to let that go. Like, when you try to come together with somebody and make some money to broadcast, doing something that we know people ain't used to, I get that. It's a different time, but I'm open. Like, I ain't trying to always just sound correct to somebody. That's what a lot of other people want to do. They always want to look their best. I can respect that. Sometimes you want to get out there. If you want to look your best, you gotta apply more pressure to your abilities. Switch up the things you're focused on, so that way it could bloom better. But nah, it don't work like that for something that's so new to somebody that don't want to take the second to research or look it up, or even watch people that's doing it. That's the biggest one too. It's like you want to do something that makes sense to somebody, but like it's about like YouTube, for example. You gotta put your life in your line out there, your likeness out there. You just know what you want to do, just do it. Like, but watch the people that's doing it before. I learned that in school. I knew who the #1 girls was in school. Like I said, my youngest son say that it's not girls that's the smartest one in the class. And I'm like, just keep watching your class. Just keep watching whoever it is. It's gonna be you one day. If it's him now, but keep watching. Just keep watching the abilities of the students in your class. But that's just something you're gonna have to see. That's your competition. There's gonna be places once you get to dental school. I mean, where you want to be. You have other people that work hard to get there, just like you. At that point, you know, you really know that it's close. It's close to what you about to be. But that's when you really gotta keep it. That's when you really gotta. You're gonna have bills by that point. It's on a different type of time, man. Just trying to make sure paths chosen are committed to. That's what it's always been. That's what it's always been. But environment is a huge factor. Environment is a huge factor. Peer pressure is a huge factor. I dislike to say it like that, but it's true. Peer pressure is real. The environment. The environment is gang influence. That's what you're gonna go with. Anything else? And it's funny because that's what I always say, man. I always tell my kids this, man. I always share stories of my life with them. If you're like so smart growing up, like a teenager, so smart, giving yourself away to the streets, giving your time to, you know, your environment in a negative way, a self-destructive way. No fault to you or your mother, no fault to you or the guardian that helped raise you and bring you up. Person that cared for you. Everybody has a mother, man. You know that? It's a real thing. I have friends that don't have their mothers, man. It's gonna definitely be most of the life I know them. Not all the life I know them. So I never just say just mother. I always say guardian. I only speak on father because, you know, my case, he wasn't there after 8 years old. But I didn't even mean to just throw that in there like that. I ain't trying to even send no disses to him. I'm trying to diss others right now. I'm trying to diss ones that I'm choosing to be around. I ain't choosing to be around my fathers. Mind you, I do want to though. I need the kids to meet him while he's alive. I need the kids to meet that side of the family for sure. For sure. That's something that they definitely will let us know. But far, man, he don't reach out. And when I did reach out, But anyway, when you're in the environment, I get right back on track because that's a real situation. Everything we all go through is real situations. You want to share. What's the purpose of sharing it? I always tell her, what's the purpose of you having to hear that from somebody? Like, is it God making you have to hear this lesson, or is it just that person just wanted to talk about something? It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. But for you though, you don't have to take everything. The ears are open to it, but you don't have to take everything into your heart, into your psyche. It's to my kids though. But if you're in a certain environment, I love how I keep getting right back to it. If you're in a certain environment, where we come from, because it's the same thing for white people too. A lot of other cultures, Indians too. We all kind of grow up like having hatred towards each other in some type of way. They look at Indian people like they so much smarter than everybody. Nah, they bicker and go back and forth with each other in their country. But when they get here, they love it. They know how to work together. They really stick with family. The nepotism is real. A lot of other countries, cultures like that. Bring theirs in. They come into a market and dominate it. But they realize that it works. If you come from a place where you just like hating the person next to you that look just like you, you take your focus away from the real things you should be working on, like educating yourself. Non-self-destructive activity, like I just mentioned, I keep mentioning. Cause that's what we were when we was younger. We was focused. We did our work. We just got to a certain point where the teachers was giving out. The standards for a teacher was so high, you couldn't even get it report card wise. That you couldn't even get the grades you needed to get into the certain high school. That's the community I come from. Such a big city where you gotta get into. You're applying for certain high schools in the city. A lot of people don't know nothing about that. I think that means something. But there's not a lot of places that do that. Not everywhere does that. And that's the part that means something. It's like places don't do the same thing. So with that being said, take advantage of the opportunity that's right there in front of you, because I just know the times that we did when we was younger. We ain't had trouble like having to do our homework, and I'm talking about all the way up until like 6th grade. 6th grade is when the trouble started. But we ain't had trouble with academic trouble, should I say. We ain't have none of those issues. No reading issues, no math issues, none of that. Small behavioral issues in elementary school, but we ain't had no issues. This is the late 90s and early 2000s. We ain't have no issues with education and making sure we turned in work and projects. It was just behavior, like going to school, leaving school from like middle school and up. Really, the end of middle school and up. I ain't gonna say beginning. That was the trouble. Not listening to come inside the house at a certain time. If you're talking to your child about making sure they're applying themselves, like reading and practicing their multiplications or things that they need, the fundamentals in a certain subject, and they're not having that social interaction like how we did, that's a problem. Because they're going to get out there and really have a huge time, a hard time. But that's something you need these fundamentals. We avoided that guidance, that leadership. We avoided that repetition of just continue to put your head down and get this knowledge that you need. Because you never know where it can take you. We avoided that. All to go ahead and make our own decisions. And it's the same thing going today. But except for it's being avoided by young people who rather, not be educated and don't look at like going outside like it's something needed. Because I don't need to go outside. There's so many things that's like, for this particular community it is, because it's not like that everywhere else. It really isn't. I get it. A lot of places are far, so my kids and his friends, they have to drive to get to a lot of places. So they can't really walk. You can't walk. They could if you drop them off in a certain location, they can walk. But to that point, they can't walk from A all the way to B from somewhere. It has to be, it gotta be dropped off. And I understand, but that's just really what I'm saying. Like, You gotta take advantage of what's in front of you. You gotta be an alchemist to what you have in front of you, man. And what people have in front of them. Yeah, oh no! Dang! Wait a minute. Young people have in front of them, man. It's blessings, man. Good blessings. I be feeling like I want to turn. That's why I like playing on OBS, like streaming that way, because I get to turn the volume down for y'all, but the volume will still be up for me. So I think I need to start turning the volume down so I can be heard better. I need to block it. I need to block, not blocking. Just in the corner, bro. Yeah, you just work. Get back in the corner. I know what she gonna do. Oh, low. Well, I knew the low was coming. I thought it was coming with that ball spin body thing that she doing. But she just switch it up and go high or low. People forget about that kit that she got. I like that ability where she come charging at you like a ball, but then she could switch up in the middle. And that right there, I like that move. And she could go low with it like a Kuma, or she could stay high. Bro, why'd you do Zatu twice? I can tell I'm mashing right there. That's not what I want to do. Oh, that's not what I want to do either. I'll take that. I'll take it level 1. Damn! I'm about to get it off though. But peace to the good people out there, my people, the people, the people. Oh, come on, I can't even pause or nothing. I gotta get off the internet right now. I want to be a little bit more. Watch. I'm about to watch something that goes back to sleep. 27, 25. I'm in the mood. That's why I jumped on. See, yesterday, 21st, tournament runs. Respect. Damn, my overdrive numbers went up. My stuff is a little bit more. My other section was a little bit higher. Average over the past 100 games. Yeah, my other stuff is a lot higher. I'm getting good damage because I'm touching people. Like that's good. No drive reversals. Yeah, cancel drive reversals a little bit. Parry. Okay. That's good to know. I like looking at that section. There's really good sections in this game that really be opening you up. They've been recommending me rookie. Look, I'm just getting a platinum match again. Oh, that's casual though. But if she won, that's good. Pretty slow.